Hello, my name is Robert K. Collier, and my Social Security number is 426-317524. This is a message for Jason Justice with the Secret Service or a similar or current agent. And this is a follow-up from my meeting with Mr. Justice back in '05, and I had contacted and provided him with a brief follow-up letter not long ago, and I wanted to provide this DVD message. Please forgive me if you find me overstepping my bounds, and please accept my apology. However, I thought maybe, according to Mr. Justice, that the agency may be able to provide some assistance. I have Erb's palsy. It's an upper right extremity impairment, and I need corrective surgery on my shoulder, arm, and elbow, but I'm having to wait due to an ongoing Social Security judicial court review of my disability benefits, which I was planning to use only to further my education from an associate's degree to a bachelor's degree, in which I did. I graduated from the University of Memphis, where I studied the judicial review and turned it into a final academic research paper and graduated with a degree in paralegal studies. I am a paralegal, and I am a very good paralegal. And I met Mr. Justice at a Greater Memphis Paralegal Alliance seminar where he gave a lecture in about 2005. And from what I understand, I had tried to contact him a couple of times and left a message which was a follow-up to our meeting, and I understand he's not with the office in Memphis anymore. However, I thought maybe a current agent or a similar agent would be there or could get the message to him. Going back to the judicial court review, the judicial court review of my Social Security benefits went through the Fifth Circuit Federal Appeals Court and the Mississippi Supreme Court. The court review produced a favorable money judgment, ruling, and order, which still have not been complied with and payment made. The money judgment was affirmed and entered by the Fifth Circuit Court of Federal Appeals, and the appeal judges were Judge Barksdale, Judge Higginbotham, and Judge Stewart. And again, the money judgment, which is a state trial court judgment, it has been affirmed, and it is federally affirmed. Afterwards, the Mississippi Supreme Court authorized and approved the money judgment and entered it on a mandate. The Mississippi Supreme Court justices were Justice Easley, Justice McRae, and Justice Graves. I have a legal memorandum in which briefly and simply explains the situation at hand on one page, and I'm providing you with a copy. I'm having difficulty with the memo and with the defendants. They're being very hard about releasing payment to me. They haven't released payment to me. And I'm having some difficulty in locating someone to assist me because I did the court review myself, and I represented myself. It was a wise choice, but assistance is now needed. Again, I'm a paralegal, and I have a bachelor's degree in paralegal studies from the University of Memphis, and I have an associate's degree from Northwest Mississippi Community College also. I should feel comfortable in discussing the problem with the agency, and I should feel comfortable in coming to you, but I remain hesitant and unsure. I'm a bit frightened. However, due to financial obligations to creditors, I think it would be wise to contact you again and inform you of the continuing problem. Because again, the problem is very serious to me, and I owe it to other persons, including myself, to keep trying for a peaceful resolution. The circumstances have been very expensive and time-consuming for me. Therefore, I think it is wise, and this is why I'm contacting the agency again and trying to reach Mr. Jason Justice. Again, the problem I am having is serious to me, and I need to inform someone with the agency because evidently something is wrong. As I said, I've contacted the agency before and informed Jason Justice, but I've tried different avenues to solve the problem and dilemma. Again, I met Mr. Justice when he gave a presentation or a lecture at the Greater Memphis Paralegal Alliance, and contacted him not long ago, letting him know that I was still having issues with a Social Security problem, in which there was a Mississippi Supreme Court order. Nevertheless, the issues are still continuing, and resolution does not seem near. I am frightened because I'm not sure what all has conspired and behind closed doors without my knowing and presence. Therefore, I'm a bit concerned and unsure whether I should discuss the problem with the Secret Service, but the alternatives are few. I'm not sure what to do because of the limited options, but I must try something. And if I'm overstepping my bounds, please forgive me and accept my apology. The legal memo in which I'm providing is brief and simple, and it explains the court review and provides the citations and the signals that the Federal Appeals Court used and the Mississippi Supreme Court. The memo is on one page, and I'm providing you with a copy, and if you could possibly contact someone to help me, or if you could help me, I would appreciate it. I would like to remain discreet about contacting you. I live and reside with my elderly ill parents, and it is better if I try to touch base with you again. So I will be back in contact, and if you could in any way help me, I would be sincerely appreciated. I'm not trying to be bothersome, and I'm not trying to cause any trouble, but sirs, I need my money. I have to have surgery again on my shoulder, arm, and elbow, and I have creditors who need their money, and I need to continue my education. The courts have ordered that the Social Security Administration compensate me for back pay and money damages because of a breach of contract. Everything is simplified and briefed on the legal memo, and the issues are very simple, and that's the reason I'm providing you with a copy of the legal memo. So if you could refer to that, it will better explain it. Again, my name is Robert K. Collier. Thank you.